Dave Marsh, iGolf TV, back once again bringing you a tip about trying harder, trying less, or not trying at all. You've got to decide what sort of player you are, and you've got to put yourself in that category. Now I'm on the 17th green here, and I've left myself a 10-foot putt for par. Now I really need to make this putt, but what sort of attitude do I take into it? About 10 days ago, the greens here were holotimed. So in Spain, because they've got the sunshine and the water, the greens come back to a very, very good surface very quickly. However, the holotime marks can knock the ball offline. So I'm going to have to take that into consideration when I hit the putt. But the real tip today is, are you like a Padraig Harrington? Are you like a Tiger Woods that really wants to will the ball into the hole? Are you better when you really get focused, when you really, really look at the putt and you really want to make it, it's oozing out of you, you just know you want to make it, and you walk into the putt? You're not going to let this miss. You are not going to let this miss, and that's what you're saying to yourself. You're going to wheel the ball into the hole. Oh, you see that was missing. It was missing on the right, but I wheeled that into the hole. And that's what Harrington and Tiger does. Or are we going to be a bit more like the new star in America, Ricky Fowler, or maybe Dustin Johnson, or maybe Ernie? Those guys, do you know what? They're so chilled out. They don't try. So you've got to decide, are you going to be like that? Are you going to be like Ernie? You're going to look at this putt and kind of think, well, you know, I put my best stroke on it. That's all I can do. Remember the video I did about learning to not try so hard? You've got to find out if that's you. So Ernie would just step over this putt. Both results work, you can see, but you have to decide which category of player you are. If you're a guy who tries, keep trying hard, but make sure that's where you get your best result. If you're a guy who wants to chill out, just let things happen. But you need to put yourself in one or two camps. Don't be a guy who wants to try and then say to yourself, I think I'll stop trying, and then you stop trying, the results aren't quite so good, and you start beating yourself up. You can't afford to do that. Or don't be a guy who's really better when he just chills out and relaxes, and then really get intense and stupid on the golf course, because you won't get your best results that way. Put yourself in camp number 1 or camp number 2 and stick with it. You can see both results work, although I am pretty talented, so you know, fair play to me. Anyway, you know that you can click below to watch yesterday's video. You've enjoyed today's, or come back tomorrow and I'll show you some more great stuff. Over and out.